when everything is against you, you keep people. You don't want to know how many times that I've done this video. Like, it's already frustrating. And when I'm like, see, there's not just this, and then another part of me is like, don't let this take control of your emotions. Just but I know that sometimes all this inspired to my God would not work, and I'll just get tired and see, let it get to me. I'm not doing it again. We'll do it another time. Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. Please do also subscribe, like, share, and if you're a returning subscriber, you guys, you're always my G's. I know I've not really been consistent. Thank you for sticking by, and thank you for watching and if I put out the content. If you just see my face for the first time and I've not told you what my name is, and if that shall I is in the stream, my name is Nana and you're welcome. I create lifestyle vlogs, travel vlogs, and sit down videos, which I've not done in the longest of time. And today I have my friend here with me, Maryam. So we're going to be doing a Q&A. This video was supposed to be with my boo and Maryam, and I felt like it was going to be so fun because I just wanted them to tell me how well, like competition of who knows me best. But then I'm dealing with just Maryam here today, and I don't want her to introduce herself because if people you're not introducing yourself, so we are jumping right into the video.
My name is Maryam Akishola.
So today is a Q&A tag. That's where I was going to. Who asked you?
Nice to meet you guys.
They are not nice to
looking forward to seeing you more videos, and at the end of
who
the
will
day,
put you in my video again? So yeah, she's married, so nobody should enter DM and be comment section and beauty. So she have already advertised that she's married. You people don't even care, right?
If you're my crush, let me know in the comment section.
I said, what was I know you people if are not like that now.
Okay.
So without any further delay, because we've delayed a lot, we're jumping right into today's video.
Okay,
so
we'll be asking questions.
We'll be switching it. We have the questions in Maryam's phone, so she'll start by asking. Not like I cannot ask, but she'll start by asking.
Okay,
go to the next first question.
So first question, how did we meet?
Yeah, how did we meet now?
Is it the person that had sense to answer?
Both of us say our own part. Say your own part. Okay. Briefly.
Okay, so we met through TFHI. I've actually known her before then.
So she was
exists. But then
I'll just do my thing.
Shut up. So we met through TFHI, we were volunteering, we had an outreach in a school about bullying or something like that. So I was looking forward to meeting her actually. She was late,
my friends know that don't they take back camera, that's the kind of person that I am. So let me share my own how we went side. Okay, it's just like she said, through a volunteering platform. I moved to Abuja recently as a last year. So it was around this time last year, and I got a job that made me moved. Job was a very stupid, foolish, nonsense, useless job.
Talk about it another day.
So I resigned, and during that period of time when this outreach was going to hold, so it was during the whole time where this bullying happened in a school called Christian, if I'm not mistaken, and the boy died. So there were lots of awareness around bullying. So I was just home, job hunting and stuff, and I felt like it was just an opportunity for me to go out because I've not really gone out. It's not going to mean people, like just the outside of the house, just being at home all day. So I got there and she was so warm, like because she kept interacting with me over the phone, and at some point I did feel like maybe I should not go again. I was really skeptical. My friend was like, just go now. So when I got there, when I got to the school, because I even had difficulties locating the school again, so she was so warm. I think she hugged me, and then we went in.
Don't go there. There's another question that's going to
and yes, that does not mean you hugging me does not mean my impression or not. Have I said what my impression was?
She was so warm.
And then we entered the school, and everything went on well. And from there, so I followed her halfway home, and we started interacting from there. She was looking out for me, sending me job openings, even if it was your job. So it was a thought for me, and I think that's how the friendship began because she was really nice.
Wow.
I know that like she used to admire me before.
Wow. I told you that day. It's not like it. No pay. Okay, so the next question. First impression about me.
My first impression was because you know when you've not met people and we meet people a lot, you know, you meet ladies, you meet the girls, you meet women, and somehow the attitude could be off. It could be like, oh, we are forming or giving ourselves attitude and all of that. So for someone I've been speaking over the phone with, just seeing her, she was so warm, and it didn't really make me feel like, oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this person, this is the first time I'll be amongst these people. So I felt like carried along in good time. So I would say she's a nice person, and then that's kind of like showed. She might not be nice to somebody else, maybe somebody that I haven't offended, it wasn't in the video, but that's my own impression. She's a warm person.
Okay, so my impression about NAHNAH, so this is difficult to say because I've known her, okay, maybe not physically, but I have like an idea of her personality online. So it made me look forward to meeting her in person, because
I
from her videos, yeah, from the videos and everything, she's this person that is always smiling, she's always warm, she seems friendly. Unlike when you watch her video, she has bad mouth too, but then so I was really looking forward to.
So I look friendly in the video.
That was even why I was keeping up with the constant checkups, just to make sure she's
wanted to be my
warm
friend
enough to come. To think that I didn't even know we were friends, honestly. Because the day you were coming to Abuja, I was speaking with Maryam. I was like, NAHNAH is coming to Abuja. Then I knew Maryam was your friend. I was like, Maryam was like, "Sha Jenny, do I know you from somewhere?" I said, "No, I have my intel."
So how did you know?
I knew through Mustafa, because then we were already planning the outreach.
Okay.
And Mustafa knew you were coming to Abuja. So I was like, "Could expecting me at so I was like, NAHNAH is on her way to Abuja." So there's
kind of
possibility she will
calculation.
So then I was looking forward to meeting her, and I wasn't disappointed. This is a very nice young lady, very pretty. I'm not marketing now. She's not
advertiser.
Really,
Nikki.
Please, so next question.
Excuse me, you already advertised that you're not married. They said, let's just move to the next question. If you are still single, you're not married. So please.
Okay, describe each other in one word.
If I were describing Maryam in one word, I'm going to say kind. It's more than one word, with like just in summary, I'll say she's kind and she can go extra for you.
One word.
Sorry. I'm finished.
I'll say amazing. Encompasses all of it. Amazing.
I'm blushing.
Okay, things that annoys each other. Okay, this one, let's do it twisted. I'm going to say things I do that annoy NAHNAH. Then NAHNAH is going to say things she does that annoy
I'm
me.
a sweet girl. This to annoy somebody.
Should I go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay, so one of the things I do that annoys her a lot that I know is touching her unnecessarily.
Yes, I don't like it. I'm very someone who, if you have as a friend, you'd be receiving hugs.
She really does
she
not
would
like
want
it.
to hold you and all of that.
Touch her unnecessarily.
But I think I do not like it. I know I'm a very uptight person, so with her, I've been trying to be free. Like, okay, hugs. But then sometimes I'll be like, Maryam, I don't want to hug you.
So it really does annoy her, like just unnecessary touching.
Don't tell me your body is hot. Please, there's heat, that kind of vibes.
Like that. Then I think another thing is in the morning, talking to her.
Why are you talking in the morning?
NAHNAH is not a morning person.
Yes.
In case you don't know, I'm putting her out there. She is not. She can wake up and use like 5 hours to boot.
Yes,
So
I just want to be quiet. Like, it's not like, and I think another way I realized this properly was when I was in ND1 in Kwarapoli. So my roommates were just like, when we're going to all leave the hostel, talking about our experience with each other. So the eldest person in the room was my bunkmate, and that day she was just like, you see Aisha, she'll just be on her own. If she wake up like this, it's not like she's fighting with you. You not see her serious or she's frowning you. See? So in my mind, I'm like, this person is really, really mature, because for somebody else, they'll think maybe I'm angry at them or something. But she understood that that's the kind of person that I am. And then a friend that would say the same thing, that, oh, she remember when she comes to my room when I was in 400 level, that everybody will be all cheering up and on, and I'll just keep quiet and be looking. And she was wondering, is this girl, does she not talk? Is she forming or something? So if you meet me in the morning, always, it's just, even when I get to the office, sometimes my office colleague that we share space together, especially the guy, sometimes I would just, because he's all friendly and cheering up in the morning, so I want to reciprocate. But some other time I don't want to talk, so it's maybe midday into work, I would now be giving that vibes back. So it's not for akko. I bet there's to say
no be pride.
It's just
That's just
the kind of person I am.
Okay, so you go.
Okay, so I'd say thing that I do that I think annoys Maryam. I don't really know if there's something. I know that I can be very annoying. So I say maybe when I'm teasing her about her husband.
No, they are annoying.
Or
They are happy.
they won't stop. It's nonsense. So there's heat. There's heat season. If you're wondering why our face is looking oily, I'm sweating kind of. So would you tell me what I do that annoys you? I can't really say.
I don't know.
You can't
I've not really picked like, okay, this is
what
when
I
really annoys me.
But I know I've annoyed you before, so what's that thing I did that annoyed you?
I can't remember. Maybe if you remember before the end of the video,
Okay.
tell them. Okay.
You guys
So
see
come
that
back
I'm a
to it.
sweet person.
Nah, lie. Okay, so next question. We both know the answer, but I'm going to ask. Who takes longer to get ready?
You.
You say?
You.
Nana.
Have you
It's
still
not
have
you.
you get ready to get a year before that? It's because they're
not
coming
me.
from your house.
It's not me. Even if you are supposed to meet, you're coming from your house.
Okay, so there was a break, but we're back. The next question here is favorite food.
Okay, so I say it's a favorite food.
I beg you, see the way you're eager. Say it.
So, our favorite food is ewa, beans, especially ewa going.
Who told you
She
that? What
loves
if I
it.
decide and say today my
But
favorite food has
The
changed?
ones she eats, the most recently is not ewa. Just for frequent food, our favorite food. So that you know are very well.
My own favorite food is Indomie.
Please send Nana beans. If your favorite food is good.
Indomie.
Indomie do. I
She's
don't
from
understand.
Oshun, so
I
it's
didn't get it.
and I'm that is their favorite food.
But seriously, what's my favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Let's continue.
Correct.
She didn't get it.
So what is it?
I don't have.
What do you admire the most about each other?
Okay, what should I do first?
Okay, I can go first.
Let me go first.
Okay, this is another thing that annoys me.
Okay, so what I admire most about Nana is she's determined, she's a go-getter, she knows what she wants, and she goes
You people
for
are
it.
always saying this
No,
thing.
yes, actually.
Most of my
There are some
friends
things
say
you might
it.
not know about yourself that people around you
They
know.
always say you know what you want, you go for it. What they
She
think
knows,
that I want?
she knows what she wants and she goes for it, and that's the quality you need to have around you, because it kind of motivates you to like, okay, like it's defined what you want to do, this is where you want to be, this is where you want to be in the next 5 years, in the next 2 years. So you have goals, and if you have friends like that around you, you also work towards the same thing because you want to grow, so you can match. It's not like you know how to be up and you be down, so the energies will match and you achieve and grow and glow and everything. So I think that's one major thing I like about her. If there is any other thing is regardless of everything she does, she's not a saint, or she takes her religious serious. I don't say it, but sometimes it motivates me to want to do more. Honestly.
Did people hear that? Oh, this feels so good. So,
because sometimes they go, I think, okay, when I was talking to Uncle S about, Uncle S is my husband. And I was talking to,
you see, if you know you are with her, you know, I want to know enter the conversation. No.
and I was talking to Uncle S about some of the stuff that happen at home, and all. So I was like, do you pray? I'm like, yes. In fact, more than me. I'm like, yeah. So yes, say more than me. So if you know how much I do, or if you know like the as much as I do, for me to say more than I do, you should know. Oh yes. So that's it.
Actually, it feels good to hear that. Let me open it. I can unlock her phone. Let me
Sorry.
open it.
Go
Come
catch
on.
you, don't get it.
I've unlocked it. So it feels good to hear that whatever, like some of the things that you do that is not really in the know, someone just still somehow sees it and then they appreciate it. On my birthday, there's this acquaintance of mine. She's a Christian, and she was like, Nana, there's something and she wrote it publicly on her status. She's like, I really admire how much you love God, and she puts it out there. So I'm not ashamed to say that this is what I believe in, and I know it's not, everything is not always rosy, but those things just helps you keep going.
And you don't even know, there's some things maybe you put out there or you do and you don't know people are watching you, or people are emulating that. People just speak one way, they're like, okay, just so that's
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
So something I like about Maryam a lot is how extra she can go for you. Like, a kindness really gets to me, and I tell her this all the time. Like, I know that yes, you can have friends and friends can play roles in different capacity in your life, but for her, she can go extra. I remember, especially the period I was going to pack, she came around, she helped, we went to the market together to do the whole buying of the house things. She traveled to Ibadan. She was like, oh, do you mind if I help you get the kitchen stuffs from Ibadan? And I was not asking myself that, is this something that I can do? Like, so she can go extra for you. She's not expecting you to reciprocate that same energy. So she just has a very good heart, and it reflects. And I believe that when you have a good heart, one way or the other, the goodness just comes back to you, even when you do not expect, or from strangers or from random people. So she's really kind, and she can go extra for you.
This video.
And she used to help you financially too. She's money bag. I'll put her.
Sugar mommy video.
I'll put her this thing in the comment in the description box. Ask her for help. I phone him will be check about himself is in the hand. Okay. The next question is 3 items you always carry. Okay, so I think we should answer for each other.
Okay.
So 3 items Maryam will always carry. Our friend is only one lipstick. She's always carrying her lipstick.
Yes, I have
more facing the video. I'm going to actually cover this part because I cannot really free sponsorship. If you want to do QnA, you pay for it.
Okay.
I will remove this part of the video. You'll be surprised when you watch it. You're daring me. I will blur you out, blur everything out. So she's always with her lipstick, her phone, and her power bank. And
as much as I don't like your response, you're correct.
Her phone is petted along with power bank.
Okay, so 3 things you always carry. Your phone.
Okay.
Hold on, your phone. You always carry in your bag, or you always have on you?
What? That I always carry around. Not necessarily my bag, but I always carry around.
You used to carry scarf thing. I try this on the easy like this. She cannot go anywhere without it. Even if she's going to toilet.
No.
She's gonna use it. Yeah, use it, you're not using it.
So it's different because
that's why I say
the major 3
wearing,
things I mentioned.
The
major 3 things I mentioned: your phone, your power bank, and what did I say again? Your lip gloss. So it's different
too,
from,
but not as much as I do.
My power bank is not always. I still think there are still some essentials that I carry, that I must carry when I'm going out. Money.
Yes.
I must go out with money.
Card. ATM card.
And my ATM card. So with my ATM card or cash is something that I would always go around with. Then
let me see
my phone, very very important. And recently I've not really been carrying my lip gloss around. But my lip gloss can be added to
when you used to actively shoot, I would say they are
king.
I don't know what to say. Please let's go to the next question.
I really cannot predict what is in my bag. I'll say my jotter too and my pen.
Okay, yes.
I'm always with it. Okay, so another question here is, what did you know about friendship that you didn't know before?
Okay, what did I know about friendship that I didn't know before? This is going to be maybe difficult or bulky, or maybe not direct, but I really don't know how to answer this. I don't know the best way, but I'll just answer to the best of my knowledge. Before I met NAHNAH, right? So before I met NAHNAH, because I'd been in Abuja since NYC, and she just got here last year. So the distance between myself and most of my friends has been
very obvious in the friendship.
Yes, very obvious, because we were not close. And considering that we used to be close, we used to be in the same maybe like location and home for a number of years, and being so far away from them for a period, so I used to feel kind of left out, which is I think is normal, because it would, to me, it was not like most of them were
always
at
hanging
the
around,
same place.
seeing each other.
So I was always kind of left out and all. But regardless, I tried to put in my bits and all. Although sometimes it puts me in awkward situation and all. So after meeting Nana, also, Nana is we don't have same personality. In fact, we don't agree on a lot of things, and sometimes we agree on a number of things also. So I think one thing
recently I said I appreciate your view, but I do not agree.
Yeah, so we don't agree on a lot of things, and from what we studied and everything we do, we are diverse. It's not similar in any way. So I think what I appreciate more is the understanding and the way we communicate, the way we hear our views, regardless of our opinions, the way we listen to ourselves, regardless of what the person has to say, even if I agree or not, then the way we now come to a conclusion, the way we settle matters, everything, just the dimension of the friendship
is calm.
So the dimension,
there's something is healthy. Maybe that's the word.
It's actually healthy because we don't go like maybe days or something without, if we don't talk, it's just that we're out of communication, maybe busy with work or one thing or the other. Not that okay, she pissed me or she did something I don't like and we're just holding grudges. We don't hold grudges. We just find a better way to communicate. Okay, this is what you did and
I'm not
I don't
pleased with
there was a day Nana called me in the middle of the night. I was having exams. I would not forget because you wrote about it in your newsletter. So I was writing exams and something happened, which was an emergency. The way I responded was not very okay with her. Although I didn't take it all that because I was trying to read. I had exams the next morning and all. She didn't see anything understanding the situation. She just tried to look for. She called someone else.
I called my mom.
That came through.
My mother.
My mom. So she called a mom that came through for her. So after I finished my exams and all, we were talking until I finished exam. She was checking up on her and she was like, I actually did something that she did not like. And she told me, I explained my reasons. I said she understood, that's why she didn't say anything about it, but it didn't really sit very hard. There was a particular way she felt about. So like, okay, I'm sorry, I did it intentionally, but going forward I'll take note of it and all like that. So I think that's another level of friendship. No, all the bickering, especially knowing a friendship with females, because even with females say it's very difficult to keep up a friendship with another female. Then they rather prefer friendship with another gender. But we have actually, that's been very, very easy, very, very. You think we've known ourselves since birth?
Yeah, for a very long time.
That's it.
Okay.
You have something else to add? I feel like I've said everything.
Yes. So something else I'm going to add is so for friendship, you know, some people would somehow want to reciprocate the energy, or you feel like, oh, I don't really know this person, or you're already waiting for this person to do this before you can help when you are in the position to help. So Maryam is someone who is willing to help, even if maybe you've not done as much as she has done for you.
You necessarily have to reciprocate the same way.
Yes. So
you might be there for me emotionally, while the best thing we know how to do is maybe give gifts or something.
Yes. So just understanding friendship, and I think she's someone who will come true for you. And so I think I know that with other friends, but she has shown it in different ways that she would always come true for you when you need her. She would always come true, except when you rats and Scorpion. Where was I?
The way I'm talking about
okay? Who is more social? Who's more social?
I would think, or I would say Nana, but at the same time, Nana is more social. Honestly, this is very tricky.
Yes.
Because okay, considering what Nana does and how you think she's a very social person.
Yeah.
But no, Nana loves to be on her bed. Or maybe in her room, creating content for you to see. Showing you people that she's social. But then she's doing all of it in her room.
A lot of times I'll tell Maryam, there's this event on the morning of that, they'll be like, should I go? I'm not sure I'm going, Jerry.
And none of us will make it. Maybe the morning, a few minutes before we're supposed to meet, we'll cancel.
Something.
It's difficult. It's very
difficult to say who is more social, but I know that people think that I'm a very social person, but I don't really like going
out. And maybe more reason why it's going to pass for you is because you tending what you do and what you tend to meet like a lot of people. You have a lot of people in your space.
And I kind of know how to easily.
Yes, I have to relate, find your way around it. So people will start saying you're this and you're that.
Because
So-
aside that, a lot of people, their first impression about me is, this girl is a cold person, this girl is kind of person that will give. And
That was why
I thought before, like maybe uni days, that was when people say that or think that. So during our last year, our December end of year party in the office, so my director, when the other one left, she's still working with us, but I have a direct boss I work with. So she was like talking about joining us and how it feels for her moving back to Abuja, and she said working with me especially because she knew we had to do a lot of things together. She was thinking I would be someone who would be giving her problem, maybe with my attitude or my vibes, and it was different when she got to know me. So remember, and I'm like, why is everybody always thinking that I'm not a good person? You people will not get the benefit of that. So then when I know me, that saying I'm a sweet gay, I'm angry.
You see, it's rich, you won't give them diabetes. Please continue.
Okay, so who is a better cook? I'm not arguing this one. No. I just know that I used to cook. Okay, so there's something I don't engage myself in. I don't engage conversation that I now be saying I can cook. I don't used to force people. As far as I cook food, I can eat. That is nice.
If it's Indomie, I can cook it. I can cook Indomie.
I have images of Indomie. Maybe I'll put it on the screen when you guys are watching this.
Any other
She cooks nice noodles.
And my husband said, I was telling my husband that I don't know. I think I don't know how to cook as much as it does.
How many times have we heard my husband in this video?
And it was like, as much as I cook and I eat and it makes me look this pretty, it's ready to have it. So.
Please, we have come to the end of the video. So I don't think that, I think we both know how to cook in our own ways. There's no comparison here. But when I like to eat good food, my friends cook, I will eat. If it's not nice, I'll tell her that
she will collect their own.
Yeah, so they've given her their own. Okay, so guys, this is where we come to the end of the video. It was interesting. One way or the other, I just felt like the vibe was just cool, so slow. We're not shouting, you know, like before that. And I used to be giggy. So I'll be more active. I'm covering. Let me talk to my subscribers. I didn't know when I will show them my face again. Maybe in another 3 months. Okay, so I'll be more active with my Instagram. I've been putting out content there. So sometimes I try to share those shots that I put on Instagram on YouTube, but I know it's not like the way I post on Instagram. So please, you can follow me on Instagram using the link in the description box. You get to see more of what I do, and then we can get to interact over there. If you think we can work on something, you want us to collaborate or partner on something together, my mail is also in the comment section. You can reach out and let's see how we can go around it. Thank you so much for watching to this time. You will still conclude. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for not unsubscribing, because I know that I've not really been consistent like I would want to. But sooner or later, I'll get back to giving you guys content like I should.
Yeah.
So she wants to do the introduction. This is Nana's intro. Outro.
I want to do my own introduction. Introduction. Okay. So as she said earlier, please engage on Instagram. And there's one stuff she's doing right now. 90 minutes. 90 minutes around the world. Let me take you 90 minutes around the world. 90 seconds around the world.
90 minutes.
Sorry, second. So please engage, follow LinkedIn, Instagram. She's not on Snapchat.
I have Snapchat, but
she's not active.
I know nowadays it's easy to do pictures. Take pictures rather. I'll put Maryam's Instagram and link. She's not single. You people have heard how long how many times I've mentioned my husband. So you can want to reach out to her.
If you enjoyed the video as much as we did filming it, please let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment.
Who is more interesting? Who is more fun amongst the two of us? I know it's me. If you would not want me to fight with you,
please tell her it's how, so that she's going to give you content very soon.
Thank you for watching. Bye.